Like, why are you making me move my car, almost hitting this freaking wall to go around you? Like, I'm not, like, you're not special. Ew, I hate people like that. That's one of the things that really angers me. Or like people when I'm on the freeway and they have their turn signal on and that they just think they can just shoot out. Like, it's not, like, they have no room, so I have to brake for them to do that. Like, just because you have your turn signal on does not mean that you can just go shoot out when there's no room for you to do that. There's so many pet peeves I have when it comes to driving. It's actually crazy. Okay, let's see what's going on in this comment section. Oh no, I started doing this thing if people get mad at me when I'm driving and they honk, like if the light just turns green and they honk, or if they're mad because I'm going too slow. Somebody did this to me one time and it literally calmed me down so much. I was like, wow, I kind of feel stupid for honking. So you roll down your window and you just go like this. I don't know what it is, but it's like, I feel like it's like, calm down. Like, why are you mad? And I do it all the time to people. Are both of you the only ones out of our families that are LGBT? In my family, no. No. I'm not the only gay person in my family. My sister identifies, I don't know what she identifies as. Last time we talked, I think she said pan, like me, but I don't know. So, yeah. My sister does, and I think somebody else does, but they haven't come out, so I'm not going to come out for them. But yeah, basically a lot of people in my family do identify as LGBT, which I think is so fun. And my mom does not care. Like, she does not care who you love. She loves Ellie, and sometimes I think that she loves Ellie more than me. In Ellie's family, Ellie is the only one in her family that I know is LGBT. Like, of her family that I've met and known. So, yes. Ugh. Aw, that's so cute. But yeah, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, driving. Yeah, honestly, I was in life coaching and that really helped me to gain patience on the road when I'm driving. But ever since I stopped, I have not been that patient. I go through like these waves of like being super patient with people, and then all of a sudden one day comes around, and I'm sure it's my hormones, where I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done being patient. I don't care. But what really still, even when I'm not patient, people still irk me on the road. I don't know. It's crazy. I know. So right now we don't know where we're moving after LA. We need to decide though soon, because Ellie needs to apply for the bar exam, and you apply in January for the bar exam. And okay, so honestly guys, I knew nothing about this until Ellie started law school. So there are 2 bar exams that she has the choice to take right now, the 2 that we're thinking of. She can take the California bar exam and she can practice in California. Or she can take something called the UBE, and that goes to 41 states. So, but California does not want to join the UBE, so it's super frustrating because she'd have to take 2 bar exams. But get this. So if she takes both of them, she can't take them at the same time because they are given at the same time of year. So they're only given twice a year, and they're both given at the exact same time. So she'd have to take the California bar exam in July and then wait until February to take the UBE, and kind of like not work in the meantime because she would have to study for the UBE because it's a whole different bar exam. So that's what we're deciding right now. We're deciding whether we want to take, well, we basically decided she's not going to take the California bar exam because it's just pointless to take one when she could take a ton. And when she could, oh my gosh, you guys, I know I'm not making any clear sense. When she could take the one that applies to 41 different states. That's the UBE bar exam. So that is our dilemma. She has to apply for it by January, and we don't know where we want to live. So she's going to take the UBE is what we've decided. So we're not going to end up living in California, which I am having weird feelings about that. I wish I felt super good about it and like super ready to move on to a new state, but I'm just not. I'm really not ready, and I'm gonna have to be ready because we're gonna move, but it's sad because I'm not ready for that yet. But she's gonna be taking the UBE this July. No, next July. Oh my gosh, I keep thinking it's already 2024. And we don't know where we want to live. So the UBE applies to 41 states. So we have 41 states to choose from. And it's like, we've narrowed it down to, I don't know, you guys, it's so hard. But Florida is not a part of the UBE. I was thinking about Florida, Tampa, because I Google searched places that are LGBTQA plus friendly. Tampa, Florida says that it is, even though their laws say differently. But again, with Florida, it's its own bar exam. So if we wanted to live in Florida, Ellie would have to then take the Florida bar exam because it's not a part of the UBE, which sucks. We wish that there was just one bar exam for this whole country. Like, that would make it so much more easier, but it's not. And it's a lot of studying for each and every bar exam. The UBE is easier than the California bar exam. The California bar exam is the hardest bar exam, apparently, according to Ellie, to pass. Has a 30% pass rate. So with even taking the California bar, it's a huge risk. So yeah, we're probably not going to do that. I mean, we're not going to do that. That's what we've decided. But I'm having a hard time with it. It's okay. It is what it is. Like, we're going to be gone. It's fine. Like, we want to live somewhere where we can start a family and, like, live in a house. Like, we want to live in a freaking house. And anywhere in California is just so expensive to do that we wouldn't be able to do that for years. We'd have to be in apartments for years. And our apartment experience sucks right now. It's just, the walls are paper thin. Like, not the walls this way, the walls this way. We can hear everything that happens upstairs. And I'm sure the neighbors have the same problem with their upstairs neighbors. And at this point, it's crazy. Yeah, California is crazy expensive. And we're from Nebraska, so it's... Okay, then the ceiling is paper thin. Or at least I think it is. I don't know if it's the neighbors or if the ceiling is just that thin. I don't freaking know. But... So we have looked into Austin, Texas. My sister actually lives there. But we have somewhere else in mind. Like, we're thinking between two places right now. But I don't know. I haven't looked into Austin. I just talked to Ellie about that yesterday, and she said no to Texas. So, Texas is off the table. And mind you guys, we want to live somewhere that stays semi-warm. I was thinking Oregon. So, that is on our list. I don't want to say the other state, because that is the state that we're probably going to move to. Is the other one. But Oregon is... Ellie likes the place with, like, luscious grass and lots of trees, lots of earthy things. I like it to stay warm. So Oregon doesn't stay warm all year long, but it stays warmer than it does in Nebraska, which is really all I care about. Like, Nebraska got to -13, and I can't do that. No, I'm not doing that. And that's another thing. Oregon rains every day. So, like, there's pros and cons to everywhere, you guys. We actually were planning on sitting down and writing a pros and a cons list about everything. Just because, yeah. But we're planning on visiting the state that we really want to go see next month. So, we'll see. And it's drivable. So, that's basically the only hint I'm going to give you guys as to where we are going to probably live. It's drivable from LA. So... No, it's not in California. Because Ellie doesn't want to take the California bar exam. But, you know, I'm going to miss it here. I'm going to miss LA so much. But at the same time, it's like... I don't know. And I think I felt the same way when we moved from Nebraska, too. Like, I'm really going to miss this place. But at the same time we left, and I love California now, and we're gonna leave, and I'm probably gonna love the other place now too. Exactly. Home is wherever you make it. That's exactly right. Oh, so this necklace is from Brandy. These earrings are from Brandy. I'm a Brandy girl.